Good morning from misty Sapa. Today is a transition day for us as we move from the Aliana Hotel to settle into a new spot for the night, the Eden Boutique Hotel and Spa. We decided to go for something a bit simpler and more central for this leg of the trip. We booked the family suite, and let me tell you, if you're traveling with a group, this is a fantastic value. The room greets you with a very clean, cozy boutique vibe. It's not the ultra luxury of a high-end resort, but it feels like a warm, wooden accented home in the mountains. It came with 2 massive king-size beds. Despite being a simpler hotel, they haven't skipped on the essentials. You've got all the basic amenities right here, a flat-screen TV, a mini fridge to keep your drinks cool, and that all-important electric kettle for a hot tea or coffee on a chilly Sapa morning. There's even a wardrobe with hangers and soft slippers waiting for you.
Stepping into the ensuite bathroom, it's impressively clean and modern. You've got a walk-in shower with great water pressure, a must after trekking, along with a full set of fresh towels and complimentary toiletries like toothbrushes, combs, and soap. It's compact but perfectly designed for a one-night stay or a longer base in town. For those of you planning a self-guided trip, here is what you need to know about Eden Boutique. It's located on a bit of a slope, which is typical for Sapa. The staff here are famously friendly. They really go out of their way to make you feel welcome even if you aren't on a fancy tour package.
Like most hotels in Vietnam, our stay at Eden Boutique Hotel and Spa came with a complimentary breakfast, which is a massive money saver when you're traveling DIY. They offer a delightful spread that perfectly blends local flavors with international favorites. You can head to the hot station to order freshly prepared eggs, whether you like them scrambled or as a fluffy omelette, and they even serve authentic, steaming bowls of local pho to start your morning like a true Sapa local. For those who prefer a continental start, there are plenty of fresh tropical fruits, pastries, and pancakes to choose from. It's a cozy, well-prepared meal that gives you all the energy you need before heading out to tackle the mountain slopes and local markets. So, what's the final word on Eden Boutique Hotel and Spa? If you are a traveler looking for a practical, mid-range base in Sapa, this place is a hidden gem. While the hotel is simpler than the high-end resorts, it covers all the bases with modern amenities, a powerful hot shower, an essential for the Sapa chill, and a staff that treats you like family.
After having our fill of that delicious breakfast at Eden, we are heading out to the Sapa Morning Market to see how the locals actually shop for their daily essentials. Located just a short walk from the town center on Luang Din Qua Street, this isn't your typical tourist trap. It's a massive, 2-story hub of authentic mountain life. As we travel without a tour guide, we are able to bypass the tourist souvenir stalls and head straight into the local business area. It is a fascinating, unfiltered look at the heart of Sapa's economy, and doing it on our own allows us to just sit back and observe the daily rhythm without any rush. Once you step inside the ground floor of the Sapa Market building, you are greeted by an endless array of stalls overflowing with dried goods. It's a nut lover's paradise. You'll find massive sacks of cashews, walnuts, macadamias, and various local dried fruits, all available either pre-packed or sold by weight. The most surprising part? The prices here are incredibly reasonable compared to what you'd find in the more touristy gift shops or back home. It really is a bargain hunter's dream, especially for high-quality produce. It's just a bit unfortunate that we can't stock up and buy a suitcase full of snacks right now, as Sapa is only the first leg of our holiday and we have a long way to go. If you're visiting near the end of your trip, though, this is definitely the place to do your food souvenir shopping.
Sapa Market is also a haven for foodies, featuring a vibrant section of hawker stalls that smell absolutely incredible. Honestly, the atmosphere is so authentic that we would definitely be pulling up a plastic stool to eat here if we hadn't already had our fill at the Eden breakfast. As we move deeper into the heart of the Sapa Market, we enter the high-energy world of the wet market. This is where the local farm-to-table culture truly comes to life, and it's a sensory experience unlike any other. You'll see large basins of mountain water filled with live fish splashing right in front of you. Just a few steps away, the butcher section is bustling with activity, featuring everything from local poultry, which is a staple in northern Vietnam. Since we are exploring on our own, we can take our time to watch the local ethnic minority vendors expertly preparing the freshest ingredients for the day. It's vibrant, it's loud, and it's the most authentic look you'll get at how the people of Sapa truly live and eat.
That wraps up our transition day here in beautiful Sapa. From the cozy, family-friendly comfort of Eden Boutique Hotel to the incredible, unfiltered energy of the Sapa Morning Market, we've seen two very different sides of this mountain town today. Doing this trip has really allowed us to soak in the local atmosphere at our own pace, and we hope these tips help you plan your own authentic Vietnam adventure. If you enjoyed this look at the local life in our home away from home, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. You'll want to stick around for the next episode because we are shifting gears from culture to pure excitement. We're heading to the Alpine Coaster Sapa for an adrenaline-pumping ride down the mountainside. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.